Top 3 real Area 51 stories that actually happened. It all started with Kenny Veach, a thrill-seeking hiker obsessed with the mystery surrounding Area 51. Drawn to the secrets buried deep within the Nevada desert, Kenny wasn't just curious. He was determined, and one day he set off on a journey to explore the unknown, a journey he would never return from. My body began to vibrate the closer I got to it. That's what Kenny Veach said about a cave he found near Area 51, and according to him, it was not just any cave. It was an M-shaped opening carved into the side of a mountain, miles deep into the Nevada desert. Kenny wasn't your average hiker. He was experienced, adventurous, and bold. He often explored unmarked trails alone, with nothing but a backpack, a camera, and a handgun strapped to his side. In a video titled "Son of an Area 51 Technician," he casually described the cave. In the video, he got very close to the cave and said a deep, uncomfortable vibration started pulsing through his chest, like something was trying to push him away. And so, he left. He posted that video, and viewers were intrigued. All the comments were asking him to go back. They asked him to take the camera and show us the cave. So Kenny went back once and failed to find it again. Then a few weeks later, he tried one last time. He packed lightly and left a comment saying on YouTube saying, "I'm heading back out to find the M cave. Wish me luck." That was the last thing Kenny Veach ever wrote. Days passed. No updates. Search and rescue teams found his cell phone near the entrance of an abandoned mine shaft, but there was no sign of Kenny. They couldn't find his gear or any footprints. The M-shaped cave that he mentioned was never found. Some say he died lost in the desert. Some others think he stumbled on something near Area 51 that wasn't meant to be seen, and some believe he never intended to come back. To this day, his disappearance remains one of the eeriest unsolved cases tied to Area 51. No one knows what he found out there, but whatever it was, it never let him leave. The second story is about the mysterious triangle tower on Google Maps. It all started with a Reddit thread. A user posted a zoomed-in screenshot of Google Maps, which was in the heart of Area 51, and it was something very strange that no one could figure out. It was not a runway nor a hangar, but a perfectly symmetrical triangular structure, towering above the sand, casting an eerie shadow on the desert floor. Even on Google Maps, it wasn't labeled, nor it was mentioned in any official building registry, and it looked nothing like the other military buildings nearby. The angles were too sharp, the shape was too clean, and it was very shiny. Over a certain time of period, the Reddit user's post got viral and people started to zoom in, pulled coordinates, analyzed the satellite images frame by frame. Some said it looked like a massive antenna. Others claimed it resembled a pyramid-shaped radar system. A few even speculated it might be an extraterrestrial signal receiver built in plain sight, yet somehow completely hidden from public knowledge. But then something strange happened. Within days of the post gaining traction, the image on Google Maps was quietly blurred out. No explanation, no update, just gone. Google didn't issue a statement. The coordinates still worked, but now you couldn't see anything but a pixelated mess. And just like that, the triangle tower became a digital ghost, known only to those who saw it before it vanished. What was more creepy that people later discovered similar shapes had briefly appeared on Bing Maps, only to be blurred there too, but whatever that structure was, it was being covered up, and fast. Is it a new military tech? An advanced surveillance system? Or something far older and never meant to be found? The triangle tower might have been spotted by accident, but its sudden disappearance, that felt very intentional. The third and the most scary Area 51 encounter is about the man who filmed the border of Area 51. It was supposed to be just another desert road trip. A YouTuber armed with nothing but a dash cam, a drone, and his curiosity set off into the Nevada wasteland, heading straight for the outer border of Area 51. He knew the rules. Do not cross the line, and do not provoke the guards, and above all, do not expect to be alone. As his car rolled toward the well-known no trespassing signs, the landscape turned barren, silent. There were no birds, no wind, just dust, and escalating tension as he kept getting close. He parked just outside the restricted zone, which technically is still public land. He rolled his camera and put his drone in the air. Then, they appeared, someone he wasn't expecting just quite yet, a white SUV coming from a hill in the distance, completely unmarked. No sirens, no logos, just tinted windows. Then, another, and another. They didn't rush him. They didn't speak. They just sat, watching from the ridge like predators studying prey. He waved, no response. He shouted, no reaction. But the moment he moved toward his car, one of the vehicles pulled forward and began to follow, at first slowly, and then faster. Mile after mile, the white SUV stalked him in silence. No lights, no siren, no license plate. Finally, after 20 minutes of mounting paranoia, he pulled over, only to find that the vehicles had vanished, gone, like it had never existed. When he reviewed his footage later, something was wrong. The drone feed glitched as it passed over the fence line. The audio had a faint hum that wasn't there before. After so many red flags, he still decided to upload the video. And within hours, it was taken down for security concerns. The man never returned to Area 51. And to this day, he swears, "They knew I was coming before I even got there. I never crossed the line, but it felt like I had," and he added, "I'm sure Area 51 has something they don't want to tell anyone about, and they certainly don't want anyone to find out themselves." If you enjoyed this dive into the unexplained, make sure to hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and follow for more chilling stories, hidden truths, and the mysteries they don't want you to know.